Enough though, Jason, we had some drama of our own on Dancing with the Anchors this week. You had out of control spins and then abandoned dance partners. Pretty much sums up our experience in the ballroom this week.
Yeah, and you know, our skill is improving a little bit. It's not quite where you just saw there. But if you've been following, Alicia and I are taking some swing lessons at the Rhythm Room Ballroom Dance Studio in Dallas. And this week was week 2. Here are the highlights.
Trip, full spin, trip, full step. Yes. Now,
Okay.
when you toss her hand, it stays at her waist level.
So don't do this.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yes, I laughed. Did you notice how she didn't laugh? I do that a lot, where I just sort of, you know, Elaine, she's my instructor. She goes for a turn. She keeps having to remind me to take her back, so I just kind of send her out there spinning. I sent her off nicely, I thought.
I kind of look like a backhand, actually, Jason, if I'm going to be honest with you.
I really do like her, though, so I've had trouble pulling her back in. At this point, the lesson's really all about laying down that solid framework. It's amazing in 1 week how many bad habits you can pick up that you've got to go in, and she's like, no, do this like that, no, change that back, no, get back to that. And so it's like all these little things that you start allowing to kind of fall apart. So you got to learn the right way so that you don't get into those really bad habits.
Yeah. And I think once you sort of iron out those wrinkles, then you can start having a little bit more fun and getting into the flow of the dance. But it really is important to learn the right way correctly before you continue to learn new advanced steps.
Dance really does mirror life, you know? It's easy to fall into bad habits if you don't kind of keep practicing the little things that you're supposed to do right.
It's true.
I've learned it both in life and in dance now,
so
too.
That's Jason's experience. This week, though, Ramiro, my instructor, he was really hammering in on form and connecting with your partner.
I was looking for you, and I thought I found you.
Okay, so this was probably my 17th spin this morning, and the entire room was moving at that point. But this is why Ramiro's explaining how important it is to maintain eye contact, because since he's leading, he'll anchor me and help me end up where I need to be after those spins. And the interesting thing is, anyone can spin, Jason, right? But correctly spinning actually calls for a lot of precision.
We're talking about posture, and apparently I have terrible posture because I'm always being told to keep my back straight and then lean a certain way, and kicking out, I'm like spinning like a tornado. So good luck when we actually start dancing together.
So it's the guy with bad habits and the girl who spins like a tornado. That's going to be great when we get together.
I actually kick when I spin. It was crazy. Ramiro kept saying, close your legs, close your legs. I mean, if you heard him saying that as many times as he did walking by, you'd think, what the heck is going on there?
All right. The nice thing, though, is that all these steps that we learn do start to come together once the music starts to play, kind of. One of the interesting things that she taught me today was just, and you forget all about it, it's so stupid, but you're dancing to the music, and I don't even hear the music because I'm too busy thinking of the math of dancing.
Funny. I had the complete opposite happen to me.
Really?
I was so focused on the music because I love the sound of it that I missed my step.
You forgot what you were doing?
Yes.
But
okay,
it does
so we each have our challenges.
Yes, we do. But the music, interestingly enough, so you're dancing to a little bit slower music, and I think I was dancing to faster music. So when we come together, I hope you can keep up, and I can keep up with you.
Yeah, you know, I just like to do things in slow-mo, and I've actually been asking her to kind of very slowly walk through the steps. So if you have trouble dancing, by the way, and you'd like to start learning, I find that that's a good way to do it, is to go very slowly through the steps and then try to learn them.
This. I'm so proud of you, Jason.
I need to study this.
You do.
You can keep up with our fancy footwork and the improvements on the dance floor. We hope they're improvements. Every Tuesday at 4, we're going to actually show some improvement here. We promise. We have extended behind-the-scenes clips of the lessons on our Facebook pages. We're going to keep you updated there.
And we'd love to get your positivity, your feedback. Just remember, we're not professionals, so when you do leave that feedback, don't be too hard on us, because positivity really does go a long way.
I like how you highlighted we only want the positivity. You can be negative if you want. It doesn't matter. Just on Alicia's page.